Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, July 18th, 2021. Those guys are still here, but as long as we keep some distance to them, they shouldn't be so much of a problem. So let's just grab the bed as well as the 2 torches. I also like to grab 1 single sandstone, and then I only need some sand. Where do I like to scoop up some sand? I mean, I could just scoop up some sand here, or I can just have a look. Have I started to scoop up sand somewhere else? Maybe up here on this plateau. Huh. Yeah, let's... Hi, desert zombie. Yeah, let's just scoop up sand up here. Should be fine. And then we can start the journey back home, because I like to be back home for episode 700. Episode 700. This is crazy. I never really imagined to get this far, at least not as I started the series. Now I'm quite sure that at some point I will even make it to episode 1000 or so. I mean, that would be cool. 1000 episodes of the coffee break. I'm quite sure that this is doable. Still, long time to go to reach episode 1000, but yeah. So in this case, I of course like to be back home, especially because I got a pretty good suggestion, which I might consider for episode 700. The idea is to just visit all the buildings I built so far and yeah, take a look back on 700 episodes of the coffee break. I think this would be a fitting episode. Also, there was a suggestion to bake a cake. I mean, we can maybe bake a cake, but I find the idea of visiting all the places that are of importance to the coffee break is really cool. It's a great idea, and yeah, I guess we will do this, unless you as my viewers do have another idea, an idea that is even more interesting than visiting the old places, all the buildings I constructed so far. Just let me know in the comment section, and I will consider it. As said, next time we will hit episode 700, and so there the event, whatever the event is, will take place. I'm really excited about this. Wow, 700 episodes of the coffee break. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about this anniversary, because I mean, then I wouldn't have anything to talk about once we do have the anniversary. So let's change to a different topic, and I do have the feeling that for the majority of this episode I will once again just speak of sports. So that sports will be the main topic for this episode. I just got back from a quick cycling trip, so I decided this week I did some good training sessions this week, so I need something easy, something to relax, something to recover. How about a leisure cycling trip along the river Main? The flooding already has subsided. It was luckily just a short time. And well, it stopped raining, so it's not a surprise that it stopped with the flooding. But still, it was interesting to have the flooding also during the summertime and not only during winter when it's somewhat normal. Yeah, flooding has subsided, and we already consumed the next shovel, so this is fine. I think I will just use the pick, get some more sandstone, and once I have used up the pick, I will start walking home and keep an eye out for bees, because I like to get a beehive. That's also the main reason why I brought the silk touch pick, that I can grab some bees. But on the way out here, I haven't really paid attention to the environment and if there are bees or no bees. Okay, this was quick. This was fast. All right, so we got some sandstone. We got some sand. Yeah, I think this is more than enough. This is more than enough for the Hall of Sports, as well as for the next building, whatever the next building will be. But yeah, I think I do have enough materials for glass production. And they are now, no, I just wanted to say, oh, they are now gone. They're still there. They're still watching me, but that's fine. Just do your business. I will do my business. So see ya guys. And yeah, so I just wanted to have a leisure cycling ride, and that's what I did. A little bit more than 30 kilometers, very, very easy. So it was good, was nice, as the air was still, it was warm. The air was warm, but not hot or so. So it was really nice being out in the sunshine, fresh air, a light breeze, and listening to all those crickets doing their cricket stuff in the fields. So it was good. Was really a nice ride. Had some fun with it. However, it was surprisingly full. I mean, I spent on this path, on this road, well, it's not really a road, it's just more a path, so many Saturday or Sunday mornings, either cycling or running in the winter time. But it's rarely that full as it was today. I'm not quite sure. I need to look up if there's maybe some event. I mean, they were not really dressed as if there would be an event or so, but I don't know. It was strange that there were so many runners, so many cyclists, and the main problem with the cyclists that were there, they seemed not to be regular cyclists, so they were, let's just call them normal cyclists, not professional cyclists. I mean, professional is the wrong word, as I'm not getting paid for cycling, but I mean, there's often the distinction between amateur and pro cyclists, pro runners, whatever, so that you do have the amateur and the pro segment. But I do feel, at least on my end, I feel amateur has somewhat of a negative connotation. So I guess it's not really meant in a negative way in this case, because amateur athletes sometimes even outperform professional athletes. So it's not something where it's meant in a negative way or so, but I think sometimes amateur also has somewhat of a negative connotation. So I'm not really happy with that. That someone who is a professional is just automatically better or so. This is not a thing. They're just getting paid. They just have all the time of their life to dedicate toward the sport they are doing. So no work. Well, their sport is their work. So it's a different approach to sport, but still. Anyways, I don't want to go into this discussion about this entire naming scheme or so, but those that were there were just, I mean, I guess they just cycle on a very, very infrequent basis. And the most annoying part about this, I mean, as long as you do something, some activity outdoors, everything is fine. I'm completely up for it. but please pay attention to your surroundings, because often those people are those that cycle in a row. I mean, next to each other. I mean, not that I'm not doing this also when I'm out cycling with a friend, but there's still the thing between you can cycle next to each other. When someone is approaching you, you can also change a little bit the distance towards each other. You can cycle for a short moment behind or so, but those normal people, I know it's bad naming scheme, but those normal people don't do this, and then it's often like, okay, this was a little bit too close, my friends. Next time, please pay a little bit more attention to your surroundings, especially when you do have approaching traffic, which becomes even more important when there are not only cyclists but also runners or so. I mean, then the path is quite crowded. So this was strange and a little bit annoying. I hoped that I would just avoid this, but by cycling early in the morning, but guess not. On the other hand, I don't want it to go fast or so it was alright. I mean, I just wanted to relax while cycling and just get some activities in. Yeah, so this was good. This was really good. Also, recently I once again watched some documentaries of ultra running, and it has a certain appeal to me. I guess at some point I really like to do an ultra marathon. Maybe not 100k ultra marathon. Maybe just a more short one, as long as you can call it short. And yeah, I find that there's a certain appeal to it, as it's, I mean, sure, you can do racing, but it's more about just running, and I find this pretty cool. Sure, it's about getting a decent time, but it's more about covering the distance and less about how quickly can I do this. So this is cool. Well, this is really cool, and I think I like to give it a try sometime. Just a little bit unsure with, I don't know, the light injury I had at the start of the year. Sometimes I still start to feel it when I go out running, so I'm never sure with respect to training. Can I train again? Can't I train? So this makes the entire thing a little bit unsure. I mean, now I can do cycling, which is great. I enjoy cycling, but for running, especially when considering participating in an ultra marathon, I of course need to increase the volume a lot and get ready for this. So yeah, I'm not sure, but this would be definitely a thing. As soon as I feel that I'm ready again for it, that I would look if there is somewhere a good and interesting event or so and do this. I mean, I could also do an ultra marathon on my own, but I need maybe somewhat of a support person that would support me, that would have maybe some supplies to me, that I can refill my water supplies or so, because for 50k or whatever, whenever an ultra marathon starts, well, basically an ultra marathon is as soon as you run further than marathon distance, you do have an ultra marathon. But yeah, I mean, carrying water for this distance would be a lot of water, and having something somewhere, a place where I can refill and so on, would be great. So an organized event would bring all those things, of course. So yeah, I don't know. And so I need to look out for, is there an event instead of doing it on my own? Also, for doing it on my own, I would need an interesting area, an interesting environment. And I'm not quite sure where I would really like to do an ultra marathon, at least here in this region, because there are also too many well, here's not really an exciting environment. But yeah, those are things I will consider, I would solve when I feel ready. I think I can just start to research some ultramarathon events and find out where they are, when they take place, and so on. But yeah, I was just once again intrigued by this. I find it pretty cool. A different thing where I find it always interesting to observe is, I mean, I do lots of endurance sports like running, cycling, and even cycling for a long time, or cycling uphill or so. Everything is fine, and I mean, it's often also a little bit of a mental game, and keep going and so on. I just noted that I don't want to be told that something is over in just a bit, and then it continues a bit further. So I just observed this with some own body weight workout training videos I watched in the past, and I found it the most annoying thing. The trainer is the wrong word. The person who did the video, when they said, okay, it's just over, just one minute doing that or whatever, and so you think, okay, it's 1 minute, no problem, and after this minute, suddenly it's like, yay, and let's do 10 more or so. This is the thing where I think this just annoys me. I mean, when I cycle up a mountain or so, as long as there's mountain, I will of course cycle up there, but there's no time that the mountain says to me, haha, you're over, and you're up on the peak of the mountain, and then you're not. So basically, I would do so much better if the video creator, the creator of this workout session, would be just honest up front and say, okay, this is now taking those activities, and then you're done, and then you're really done, and instead of, hey, just put everything into small segments and then tell someone, hey, no, you're not done yet. This is always a thing that is just annoying to me. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess it has something to do with that I normally pace myself, and I know when I reach the top of a mountain, then I reach the top of the mountain. So that this is, yeah, it's just a funny thing, and yeah, so there's that. It's just something that popped into my mind. And yeah, with the flooding, as I said, it already subsided. It's, I guess, over again, and we now are back to sunshine. At least I do have a prediction of lots of sunshine for the upcoming week. So I guess I can do some more cycling or so. And yeah, it's unfortunately the thing. As long as you're outdoors, everything is fine, but indoors, or in general, as long as you're cycling, things also are fine, but just being outdoors and being in the direct sunlight is something I dislike. So yeah, I'm not happy about the upcoming weather forecast in the upcoming week, but I guess we can go through this or so. The month of July, as already discussed, will end a little bit with stressful exam period. After this, I really hope that it should be, I guess, for the month of August, there are no more exams, and I guess all my chicken, sheep, cow, and the sheep once again pushed an animal off that the chicken can fly and survive, but This sheep is mean. This sheep has already pushed off a pig, and now a poor chicken. Well, the good thing is that the chicken can fly, so that's fine. Hi horse, I'm back. And yeah, so now I lost track. Oh yes. Things will hopefully be a little bit more relaxed during the months of August, because there are no paper deadlines, or all my papers are currently submitted and on review or finished or whatever, and I think for the entire month of August there is no upcoming paper deadline, there's no revision or anything due, so I guess the month of August... No, oh dear, ow. I wanted to open the chest, not get on the horse. Ow, my head. Now I do have a headache. Yeah, so... Have I grabbed everything again? I mean, I need... Ow. Careful, don't get on the horse. Okay, I need some wood. Don't get on the horse. So I guess the month of August will be really amazing. So no stressful period or so, which is good, which is really nice. Okay, crafting table could be useful. Do I need something else? Bucket, yes, bucket could be good. I still have my compass. Flint and steel might be useful. All right, I think I got everything. This is fine. Do I need to do something else? I'm not quite sure. I think I need to smelt up some glass. So let's just get the sand. Well, let's get a full stack of sand and smelt this up. Let's also get the horse out of here. Come on, horse. Ooh, hi. This could also have been a creeper. Okay, the horse. Are you outdoors or are you? No. Okay. Okay. How do I? Horse. Okay. Horse. All right, fine. Ugh, this is complicated. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. This week will also be, at least the second half of the week, maybe interesting. I don't know. I hope not. I will talk about this on Wednesday again. On Thursday, I already get my second shot of vaccination, and I really hope that things will remain as they were. That just feels a little bit like I pulled a muscle or so. That's all they get as a side effect from the vaccination. This would be good. Since now things are either getting stressful with the exams, and on the other hand, also like to use my time. I don't want to have side effects. I don't have time for side effects. I hope everything will work out there. And yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for this episode. Next time, episode 700. I can't believe it. Next time we will do episode 700. You still do have a chance to suggest an idea. And yeah, then we, if no other ideas submitted, I will, I guess, visit all the places I built so far and think about those places. Why I built them and what the motivation was and so on. So yeah, I guess that's next time. So I hope you join me for episode 700. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!